Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsie. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, this shit going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy had made me, and she held it down, so she got him a set. All these niggas, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repaid me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said me. No keys, tell them my clothes, no stops, please. Soon as I nut, you go. Got M's in the bank, like M's in these.
Hey y'all, it's Angie Rush here. My hair looks a mess, but I will look cute once all my makeup is dead. I have been wanting to do Get Ready With Me for so long. I just bought an my ass keeps saying STD card. I don't know why. I just got an SD card, so you bet I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos because you know I love to talk. And my SD card holds about 4 hours of footage, so I'm good. Anyway, I'm just gonna put my contacts in and I'll be right back. Okay, so we gonna use this NYX Angel Veil face primer. You guys know I'm an oily, if you don't know, I'm an oily skin girl. So anyway, sorry, I know I'm supposed to be doing 2 videos a week and I fell off, but I'm coming right back. It was because I was traveling somewhere. I wasn't traveling, I was going for a road trip out of town for my friend's birthday, and then I didn't have my videos scheduled well, so I fell off. And when I fall off and I'm not in the zone, it takes me a minute to get back in there. So this video, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a long film anyway, but I was so excited for this video because after this video I want to do like a breakup journey video. I know it's been like 2 years, guys, but I am so damn, it hasn't really been 2 years just because we were in contact. And you should never do that because it just doesn't help. But as you can see by the title, some stuff went down, so it wasn't really the same. I'm just taking this Pro Concealer and I am concealing. So let me talk about where I'm going today. I'm going to my friend's birthday at a club. Ooh, I love clubbing just because I love getting all dolled up and I'm so excited. I'm starting to look more at the viewfinder, guys. I know it's annoying to not look at the viewfinder, but I don't know. I don't know why it's annoying. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't care if a YouTuber is looking at the camera or the viewfinder. I never notice. I've never been one to notice detail or anything like that. So maybe that's why it never has bothered me. But I know it bothers so many people and so many people are irritated about that. It makes you feel like not engaged, but sorry about that. But today I won't be looking much. I have a mirror right here. That's where I'm looking. We're going to talk about the good stuff, right? The good stuff. What you want to see? What's in the title? So I was cheated on. I'm laughing because I think it's a joke. I don't really care as much as I should. I found out after the relationship was already ended. There wasn't much I could really do. I'm kind of loco sometimes. Especially like if I was ever to get cheated on, I'd be loco. Everyone knows that. By the way, since my last Get Ready With Me, I'm an eyebrow girl. I know, right? But I do them like last, like before my eyeshadow, which a lot of people think is weird, but it's just what I do. What's funny is that which I feel like a school counselor's not supposed to do this, but my school counselor told us, all of us girls, and I remember we went in there, it's like a group of girls, and I think one of our friends was like with a crap guy, and like he was cheating on, blah, blah, blah. And this is word for word what my counselor said. She said that, ladies, in your life, you will get cheated on. Every girl gets cheated on. And I feel like that's not something a school counselor is supposed to say, but in my head I was like, it's never gonna be me, I'm not that girl. I'm not gonna get cheated on, absolutely not. And I was cheated on. I didn't know until a year later, which really makes me mad because if I knew, I would have be crazy pretty much. And now, because what's the point? Like there's really no point. There's really no point. I just deleted him off everything. Why did I still have him on everything? Because I just don't delete people. It's a really, like, no matter how annoying someone is, it's a really bad habit I need to jump out of. I don't delete people. I found out that I was cheated on. Cheated on by the girl, you know, the boy, the girl that told you not to worry about. Yeah. That's who I was cheated on by. The girl he told me not to worry about. It was basically an ex thing he had. And I remember I made him delete her because I just thought it was weird that they were still following each other and they're still liking each other's pictures, blah, blah, blah. That's like an insecurity issue. I don't think I would really do that ever again. But I learned a lot in my relationship, my ex relationship. I was like more of like, it's just more of, I have to talk about this in my other video. I don't want to get too in depth about it here, but there's a lot that happened before we got together, which made me not trust him. And you can't get into a relationship without trust. And even though like he redeemed himself with a couple things and like making me feel like a princess, it didn't take away the things that he put me through before our relationship even started. Like that no trust factor issue was a big deal in our relationship, and like not having that trust really messed things up, and I didn't want to follow any girls, and all he followed was girls and liked all girls pictures, and like it really kind of messed with me a little bit. One girl he had a thing with, I guess he slept with her, and he told her after that like we were dating something like that. Found out a year later, which makes me feel like a fool. But it is what it is. Honestly, I'm not that stressed about it. That's basically how I got cheated on. So basically how I got cheated on was he cheated on me with a girl that told me not to worry about. She's nothing. And like he was really upset when I told him to unfollow her actually. When I told him to unfollow her, he was really annoyed by it. And this is why I say everything adds up. Everything makes sense now, because like when I told him to unfollow her, he was very upset about that. I was like, why? It doesn't even matter, blah, blah, blah. You're tripping. And I was like, then unfollow her if it really doesn't matter. And it actually did matter. And he was just upset because he had to unfollow her, I guess. I don't know. And he probably just called me a crazy girlfriend. I don't care. And then it all makes sense now, because at the end of our relationship, I knew it was going to end. I told my cousin that he's going to break up with me, and she was like, no, because I'm very I overthink a lot, which I need to work on, I think, or I don't know if I need to work on it, or that's just how my personality is always going to be. I overthink a lot, and it's not good, especially in a relationship that the trust wasn't there. It sucked a lot. That was my first relationship, actually. I overthink like the whole relationship, the whole time. And I even told my cousin that I know he's gonna cheat on me eventually. I'm just waiting for it to happen pretty much. And she was like, you're tripping. And even, I don't know, it was a lot. And pretty much I told my cousin he's gonna break up with me. I know he is, because he was being super, super, super distant. It was really weird that whole week he was distant. And it was because I found out because he cheated on me. So I felt really guilty. Even after our breakup, he avoided me the whole time. I have a breakup journey video because I'm a mess. He ignored me the whole time, which was like really like a lot, and it was like really hard on me because he broke up with me in front of my work. He was like, I'm gonna come see you after work. I haven't seen him in like a long time at this point. I think it was like a week and a half or two, I don't know, and wasn't normal for us. But he kept saying like, oh, I'm busy, and like just was avoiding me. We didn't text a lot, so I just knew it was gonna happen. I told my cousin, she's like, you're free, it's fine, you're tripping. And I was even gonna bring it up to him, but I didn't want it to be real. He's like, oh, can I come see you? And I'm like, yeah, of course, come. And he was like, still being distant through text. And I was like, what do you want to do? And he's like, we just need to talk. And I was like, okay, it's happening now. And he said that before work, and I wish he didn't. I'd rather him just like, no, it just really messed me up. So the whole time through work, I was running to the bathroom crying, like wiping tears. I wasn't like crying, but I was tearing up, and I had to go and like wipe, and I couldn't talk to my friend much because I was like so scared of what was gonna happen. Anyway, since then that scarred me. I'm just gonna be blending this out. I concealed with Pro Concealers, by the way. But I really want to try the Sharp Tape Trick, the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. If any one of you have tried it, please let me know if it's good. Everyone talks about it. So he came to my work, and he like had all my stuff in the back seat, which I didn't even know. But I came and I was like, yeah, my heart like pounding, and I was like, yeah, is it bad? I kept saying that through text, it's bad, it's bad. He's like, I just need to see you. And I had a feeling it was about his schooling, because he was going to school. He was looking at schools out of town because he wanted a really good basketball scholarship. So I was like, yeah, cool, all good. And I was always telling him, I don't know how it's gonna work. And he's like, it's gonna work, don't worry, like, don't think about that. So I was thinking that he got accepted in one of the schools he went to see. And he came, and I sat in his car, and I was like, and he's like, I got accepted in a school. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So automatically I was like, okay, girl, it's calm. He got accepted to a school, that's what it is. that's all he said. And he's like, so we need to break up. And I was like, but why? And then I started crying. Like, I was like, all of a sudden, it just like, I feel like I've never cried like that, like been so vulnerable in front of, it was really, really weird. I've never been so vulnerable like that in front of somebody. I was just bawling, and he was like, why? And he was like, because I got accepted to a school. And I was like, you always said that we're not gonna, the school's not gonna ruin us, there's more to it. And he was like, no, that's it, blah, blah, blah. I got accepted to a school. And I felt so like, I was like, can we drive? Because I don't like that you're telling me this in front of my damn work, where I work, like, thanks for the memories. And he was like, he drove like 2 seconds, and then he was like, you gotta go. Like, he told me he has to go, he had practice. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna hold this guy out from practice. Then he pulls out all my stuff in the backseat, and I was like, oh, this is weird. After that, he didn't talk to me, he kind of went ghost, and then he eventually ended up apologizing. And I was just kind of like over it. And he was like, I'm sorry. And then he told my cousin that like, I made a mistake, and if I could, I'd have a ring around her finger. And I was like, what is going on? Like, this is too much. So I deleted him off everything because I don't do cheaters. So that was my first relationship, and I don't want to date again because I didn't want to date in the first place, but I was very highly encouraged from my friends. They're like, he's a really good guy, just give him a chance. And I was like, okay, if you say so. And a girl got played, so that was a waste of my damn time. That's kind of it about that story. It's not a very intense story, but I just thought, interesting story to tell you, and I couldn't just do a story time about it, so I just wanted you to get ready with me because I've been wanting to do one for a hot minute. That's what it is, What's up? Got your name in the club, god damn, what it is. What's up? But how's your love life going? My love life right now is, it's hard to explain. Personally, not looking for anything. I don't want anything. If anyone comes my way, I'm really good at pushing them away. But always loved having guy friends because they're awesome. Girls are a lot for me sometimes. I have a lot of stories of friends that are just not, I wanted to do a video of dumb reasons that I lost friends. I think I still will, so I'll keep my mouth shut for that video. But seriously, like, girls have always been a lot for me, and boys are just so chill. Like, the goofy, funny boys are so chill. But the thing is, it's hard because I'm not trying to catch feelings. And I've been really good with not catching feelings because I just don't have the time for that. I don't have the energy for that. I just don't want to catch feelings, to be honest, because I don't care to. I don't care to have my heart ripped to shreds again. I'm just like doing me, which I've really, really, really needed to do for a long time. I used to just catch feelings quick. Like, if a guy was funny and cute, I was like, girl. But I don't know, I didn't have a lot of crushes, but like, I don't know, like, it wasn't hard for me really to catch feelings. But now I feel like I'm cold-hearted. Like, you know, fuck boys, I feel like a fuck girl. Like, I just feel like, you know, because this is what I feel like every fuck boy is brought into this world because he got his heart broken, so he's like, I don't do girls anymore. That is me. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want anything. I just want me, because I don't have time to give my energy to people that just aren't respecting me anymore. I'm really just doing me, and I feel so good about it. That's really my life right now. I feel like a cold-hearted beyond. I literally don't care, which is kind of a dangerous thing to have. I'm a Scorpio, by the way, which is the best sign, by the way. But I just feel like it's really hard to be cold-hearted, and boys are cold-hearted, and they're just like all about themselves, and they have all this confidence, which I actually really admire. I have some guy friends who, like, you call them ugly, and they're like, who's ugly? Me? I'm the cutest boy around. And I just like what? We can't compete with that. I mean, a lot of females, especially now, we got that like, oh, I'm cute, and what? Like, we have that now, but like, that's the one thing that I would always admire about boys, is they just have that built confidence. And I guess it's because girls were always more put down, and boys just aren't that put down, especially at a young age. We're put down at a young age, and boys aren't really. So lucky them, but it means that us girls have a thicker skin and we're stronger anyway, and it's like, empowering to be a female. I just admire some things about boys that I think is really cool. I can still admire about boys, right? Like, don't come for me. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's weird to say, like, you admire this about boys, because no one really, I don't know, but I do really admire that about boys, that they're really like, even my ex, even though I hate him, I know it's a strong word, but I hate him. Even though I hate him, he always just has that, like, that confidence, which is like cocky. He's really cocky. Boys are super cocky, and it's just like, you're cocky as heck, which makes you gross, but you can't not admit, you gotta hand it to them that they got that confidence, and like, good for them. No one else agrees, but good for them. I'm just about to brush off the bake. I only brush off the bake my forehead, my eyebrows, and then I do my forehead around my eyebrows, and then I do my eyebrows, and then I brush off the bake everywhere else. I don't brush off the bake everywhere just because I still want it to soak up my oils while I do my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows with the Cabral by Benefit. Ooh, Cabral. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back, because I'm not gonna let you guys sit here for 30 minutes watching my eyebrows. Finally done the eyebrows. I have like an hour left, and I'm here. The eyebrows took forever, as usual, and they don't even look that good because I need to get my eyebrows done. Do you know how hard it is to do your eyebrows when your eyebrows are not done and your little paint pot is dried out? Very hard. Cute. You see all the extra hair up there? Yeah, that's my problem. And this eyebrow is always the better eyebrow. Which is your better eyebrow? I really want to know. Mine's the left one. So now we're just gonna brush the nose and all of this off. There's my powder right here. It's right here. This is my powder. Do you guys like my accent? Let me know if I sound British at all. First, I just take some, dab it off like that. Just push it off, and then I come into it and I soak up all that oil. Oh, I look so ashy. Oh, I look so ashy. And my oil, because I'm a very oily gal, soaks it up. Don't worry. I know sometimes, some of you maybe this may be too long, some of this may be not long at all. Some of you may be like, girl, you have to keep it on when you do your eye look. But guess what? I don't like doing that, so I won't be doing it. When it comes to makeup, there's really no right or wrong way. It's just whatever way you want to do it. I'm just gonna get some tape here. I really want to get off of this because personally, honestly, I just want to listen to music while I do this, my makeup. That's like my favorite thing to do now that my story is done, telling you guys about my cheating story. That's not gonna happen. That's why I wanted to do this on another day, not a day that I'm going out, because I like turning it up a little bit before I go out. It's okay. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. My Kardashian now because of my voice. There's a dark blue here. Oh, but it's so sparkly. I don't know if I want that sparkly blue on my eye. And there's this blue. I did not know what it would look like. We're going to use that blue, this really light blue, and then I'll put, or maybe I'll just put black all over my eye and then I'll put the blue on top, and then it'll be better. So we're gonna put black all over the lid. Black is black I have that I'm absolutely terrified of. Use my NYX 2 palette, not my NYX palette, and black out this color. It's the blackest black I've ever been in contact with. This is gonna be such a weird look. I've never done this look, so it's experimenting, because the look I usually do is like the same one I always do. It's like a really cute red maroon one. I love it so much, but I don't have a lot of palettes. That's why I always do that one. But we're gonna go out the comfort zone today. We're gonna do something a little different and hope it works and I don't look like a freaking, like I have a black eye.
I can't even capture the feeling I had at first. Meeting all my heroes, like seeing how magic works. And that's somebody else's version of shit that makes another city seem more exciting than it is. Look at the way we live. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. From every soul. Yeah. I'm working on flying. I'm set. 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
no idea how I feel about this eye look, but that's actually here that needs to be cleaned up. Actually, I'm not a fan of that 100%. I will never accept that. I don't know, this looks better in my head, but don't knock it yet. Let's put some, I want some more yellow in the inside, and then let's put some eyeliner and lashes on, and let's hope we got something. I really like the yellow. I'm just gonna put some eyeliner on. I actually really like how it looks with lashes on. It looks so cute. So yeah, I really like how this look turned out. If you guys want a tour of this look, let me know, because I actually really like how it turned out. I've never done it before. Just had a look in my mind that I really wanted. I really wanted like a navy blue with gold, and I really like how it turned out. I need some more highlight in my inner corner, boo. Oh! And this look would look gorgeous with a red dress. That's why I picked, I think, gold and stuff look really good with red, and like, yeah. Anyway, I need to blend these lashes with mascara, but first I want to find my blush. The blush I use is Fever by MAC. I've had this for years. I swear I've had this since sometime in high school. It does not fade away, has not hit pan, and the day it does hit pan, I'm gonna feel so bad because it just shouldn't hit pan. It's not realistic. I like putting a little lip blush on my nose. I don't know why. I saw it somewhere and I did it, and I kind of like the look of it. I think it looks cute. And it's like that cute frosted look. Ooh, yes, girl. I'm gonna get my outfit on and really feel how I look in this. Two highlighters that I use. I will show you them. T Beauty one. Girl Next Door and Cheek Freak. It broke on the airplane. Thanks for that, airlines. Right there. Right here. What I used to contour is the Shasha. Why did I talk like that? The Shasha. I don't know where I learned all this. Sasha powder blush, and I don't remember what color this is. It's a very dark one. The blush though. Very dark blush. If you want a blinding highlight that's affordable, this is the NYX Duo Chrome Illuminating Powder. I take literally, and mine broke. Maybe that's why it's even more like crazy. I take like this much, dab it all off the axis because it's a very intense highlight to me. I've got a new key. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. I think I'll put my outfit on. I'll show you guys my dress later because I'm late. Ending. Cool, we're done. This is the dress that I wore that day. I'm just wearing it today because I have to show you guys again. This is it. It has a slit on the side. I got this from Stitches, and then the shoes I wore were these thick-heeled strappy shoes.